Well, I'm sailing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Should I been, could I been, would I been dead if I didn't get a message going to my head? I am what I am. Oh, baby, think you can be my girl, I'll be your man. Someone for the phone, Delaware, done little Bo Peep coming by my. Beware, take care, stare. Oh, baby, please be there. So my kiss could be my share. Hit me, you can, baby. Suck my kiss. Kiss me if you can, baby. Stick with this. Hit me, you can, baby. Give to me, sweet sacred bliss. Your mouth was made to suck my kiss.
The Cavaliers are out of Cleveland as they take on their Eastern Conference rival in tonight's contest. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. On the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. For the season series between these two teams, the Wizards.
Let's go. You're in.
Dang, about time.
So for the Wizards, their last game a win against the Raptors.
You know, they had a great start to that game. A couple guys got hot early, and it seemed to become contagious. Everybody started shooting the ball well at that point.
You know, typically if there's a hot shooter, the defense can make an adjustment and lean everything towards stopping. Let somebody else beat you, but that wasn't an option in that game.
On the court for Cleveland, Irving and Waiters, the guards. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Money subbed in for Washington.
And what a joy it must have been for this young man to learn that he'll be on this roster for the remainder of the season.
Well, you know, hats off to him. Kudos to him because he's done everything he could to stick in the league, and it appears that all that hard work has paid off for him. You love to see a guy reap the fruit of his work.
Clock at 6. Back to LeBron. Rebound, Washington. Gortat's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Gortat never really felt at home in Phoenix, it seemed, but he got a lot of his bounce back to his step when he was traded to the Wizards, where he was really a great fit alongside that young backcourt.
Here's Waiters. Knocks down the 10-footer. Waiters got 6.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
Outside, Wall. Wall gets a screen from Henderson. All with it, and it's Waiters picking him up. Henderson with a screen on Waiters. That's good. And the Wizards trading Emeka Okafor and a draft pick for Gortat. Clark seemed like a pretty good move at the time.
Yeah, you know, Okafor had that season-ending injury, the Wizards making a push for the playoffs, and they were able to re-sign Gortat this offseason.
Love is known for how explosive he can be on offense, but he still gets knocked on for his defensive prowess or lack thereof. He seems to be tiring of it, though, and has put in a lot of work. I think he's gotten better.
I remember last season when Tyson Chandler had remarks about Love's defense, and Love just brushed it off. It's something he's heard before and has followed him even in his rise to the highest ranks of the NBA.
And I think it's been a bit of an overhyped and overstated problem for him. I mean, he does so much more on the court than people think. I don't think he'll ever be an NBA All-Star defender, but he's more than capable of holding his own at that end of the floor.
Lucas dishes to James. Love with the screen for James. Love with the screen on Miller. Dellavedova kicks to Love. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. And it's 7 points for Kevin Love. Wizards leading by 6. Miller outside. The 11-footer. The shot is off. Great D that time from Lucas. The drive by James. LeBron left side. Love trying to break loose. It's hauled in by Andre Miller.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Miller off a pick from Henderson. Miller against LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Miller's got his second basket.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Washington out in front. They're up by 8. And we'll be back with you right after this. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And when you consider how the Wizards are doing, Clark, your thoughts?
And I thought they built this lead mainly because of their work on the glass. They really dominated the rebounding totals.
And it takes an effort from all 5 guys to get a rebounding advantage like that. Everybody has to rebound the ball. That's how you finish off your defense.
So on the floor for Cleveland, James Jones is out there with Marion. Then there's Anderson Varejao. Then it's Lucas, and it's Dellavedova in at the 2.
13 seconds on the shot clock. 13.
Jones, that's for 2. And that one hits back iron.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Miller against Lucas. Miller kicks to Humphries. Back to Miller. Over to the wing. It's Webster outside. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think, guys, is really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And, Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a great team in the NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's building. Really solid.
Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month. In 4th, the Wizards.
Seems like their whole team is in a great rhythm from the three-point line right now. They put on a display from long range.
For Washington, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And their success rate from the stripe this season, about 77%.
And he knocks down the first one for the Wizards. Nene comes in for Chris Humphries. And it's John Wall in for Andre Miller. Waiters, he's checked in for Cleveland. Kyrie Irving comes in for John Lucas.